Hi students, today we are going to draw and color a deer. To do this artwork, we require one chart paper, watercolors, even poster colors also you can use, two brushes, one big round brush and one small round brush, and pencil, palette, two containers of water, cloth, and one oil pastel, white oil pastel we have to take. First, I am drawing the deer outline. To draw deer outline, first we have to compose this deer exactly in the middle. Just mark the middle portion just with the body structure and neck and face. Just like this, first you mark the deer shape lightly. Here legs we are going to draw. One leg is here, another leg is here, and back legs, here one leg and here one leg. This leg, both the sides, even front and back legs must be straight to each other. Here another leg and tail. This is the structure of the deer. Here ears we drawing, and here the head, and this here one horn, and here another horn. Like this, first we had to draw a light sketch. After drawing this, do some details on that. First I am making head shape, and next here face, and here the nose. After the shape, here we have to draw the nose in this angle, and here nose will complete. Here eye, here another eye, and here nose, and here mouth, and this is the face shape. So face shape we have completed. Now ears, just draw ears like this. One ear here, another ear is here. Just draw very light sketch, and here neck, and here slightly like hump shape you draw, and draw this structure like this, little straight, and next here body this way. After drawing it, draw legs neatly, and here like this way, sorry, and here back legs, here another leg. After drawing these legs, here do hands, like this, and here draw this way, even other side also same. Try to bring symmetry in hands, both the hands, like equal size, shape, everything, like this way both the sides hands we have completed. And here separations of the white on the body, like white portion and this brown portion on the body, here separating. Here some pattern, the dotted pattern on the body, like this. And after drawing this deer, just add some background to this. Here grass, here some flowers, like here above one and below one, like place flowers, and here a tree, one big tree in background, and this way just roughly you mark tree. Now we are going to start the coloring. First I am taking white oil pastel, where the white portion I am filling to do, that portion I am filling with the white oil pastel neatly. Wherever we using white oil pastel, in that particular portion the color paper won't absorb the color, so that this white pastel wherever we are applying, that portion will remain as white as it is. How we applying white, the white portion will remain as it is. Will get some tiny and very thin dotted texture over that, like this. And here surroundings of the mouth also, here surroundings of the nose, and some color to the ears and horns lightly, and finally here to the dots also I am using this oil pastel. You can sharp oil pastel and use to make thin dots, like this. This way I did oil pastel the body. Now I am applying, first taking sap green, and yellow together, applying for background. Taking sap green, yellow in the palette, and just applying water to the background. And don't apply water on this deer. Only for background you have to apply the water slowly. Don't take much water, just apply just one layer of thin water coat. This way. After application of this water, here background, for background also, and apply this yellow randomly some areas. Mainly surroundings of this horns, body of the deer, all the places like this. Slowly you apply these portions, and you can leave this kind of thin white gaps, not a problem. Very thin white gaps you can leave here like this, just very small gaps you can leave. Spreading yellow, says lemon yellow. After spreading it, take sap green, and this also blend, like put some dots, put like random flat strokes, take different angles of spreading. Sometimes dots you put here, mainly surroundings of the deer you apply neatly. Like this. This yellow color you have to leave in middle, few places. It uh, gives the effect like lighting on the tree. Okay, randomly just apply. And here you can, at the end you can leave some yellow portion here, just slightly. After this, take again white oil pastel and give here thin strokes, and here just fill white areas, and thin strokes, some are smaller and longer stroke. And this angle, if you use this edges, if you use, you'll get thin strokes like this. Now take Prussian blue and in the palette take Prussian blue, means dark blue, and apply this Prussian blue. Add some water to this and spread water here like this. And spread this Prussian blue there little darker. See, you can see this here, whatever the oil pastel we applied, the white portions are remaining as it is like flowers. This way. And here in this Prussian blue, little black add, take with black and mix black and Prussian blue together and spread these backgrounds lightly. Yes, when you are applying oil pastel, apply very darkly and thickly. Don't apply oil pastel lightly. Here this black and Prussian blue are spreading here the edges of this greenery like this. Just like this. This way. So here we got the effect of the tree. Now this sap green is getting dry now. This area, mix this sap green and bit black together. Apply some dark portions, not more places, just few places, and sprinkle some area also like this. Some dot effect you will get this way if you beat with another brush. And This way just fill the background, and here down portion of the deer you apply little darker sap green, mixture of black and sap green. Here put some creepers, like some branch kind of effects, some grass, some effects, some lighter tones and some darker tones like this. That's fine. After doing this ground portion you apply water lightly, and now you apply glue again on the spreaded area wherever the water we spreaded here. Apply yellow lightly, and slowly. If you find this kind of spreading areas, just wipe it like this and wipe to the cloth. Wipe the color like this and wipe to the cloth. Then you can remove some color. We can remove some color like that. This way, spread the ground portion, this yellow color, and middle of these legs and down of these legs like this. This way spread fully yellow color. On this sap green you take like very few places, like roughly like grass effect, like thin strokes you can give to get grass effect, very thin strokes, just like this, just roughly like this. Here darker, and this portion you don't color green much, just here you put some dots lightly here like that, roughly randomly put dots. But here down you can repeat again one on one, layer by layer like this. You can increase this grass effect. Very thin strokes you have to give, this way in wet. Don't apply more water when we coloring, before coloring. Just apply water lightly to the surface, then you color like this. lightly, let it dry. After, now I am going to do this deer. To do this deer, I am going to take colors brown, means burnt sienna or brown color, and light orange color. If you don't have, you can choose yellow color also, and yellow color. These colors with black, these colors with the black color, these colors like brown color, orange color, lemon yellow, and black color. These colors I am taking to do that effect. First, I am applying yellow on the body, yellow color on the body, lightly. This way. Just leaving these white portions. Very lightly I am doing this yellow here on the neck, or even on the forehead also. This, after taking orange, very lightly, and very less color you have to take in the palette. Any color, you should not take more color in the palette, just take a little bit color like this. Okay, and this orange lightly, see I am not using much color, just again repeating on the yellow some areas lightly like this. Here like that, here just lightly on the face, also here and here, even here, to show the shape, and same color using for horns. And even for ears lightly. Already we applied white oil pastel, so that it won't come fully. Some areas will remain like white color like this. This way body color we have to apply. After doing this, now I am taking brown color and this brown color again. Now we have to leave white dot pattern on the body, this dotted pattern on the body, just leave here like this, and above portion you do darkly, and slowly and leave these white portions and this way. And like this. Here you separate this face with this brown. Apply brown on the neck, then face will get separate from the neck. This way we applied brown color on the body. Even on this forehead also lightly, or ear also lightly you spread this like this, and the horns also on the horns. Just give one stroke, this side, that side, this way. After coloring it, use some blue color lightly. Just give some separations here on the body, here on this. So you will get some rough texture on this way. It looks like fur. This way on the tail, even on the legs like that. That's it. Next we are going to color the details of the face. Just taking black and doing this eye. You can use point brush to make these details, thin details. Just do eye. The black color, and here also small part, nose, and separate the mouth part by giving thin strokes here on the nose. Here give some darker brown shade, mixing of brown and bit black. This way. Here you make little darker. Here also bit darker. Leave some white gap surroundings of this eyes. After making this, do some color here to the ears. Brown color here, even here also little brown color. I mix little bit black in this brown to make little darker, and black and brown color mixed. Just give the effect of the horns. Just separate horns from the forehead. and continue the stroke like this. And after making it, this brown and black same color use, and here put some like folds on the neck like this, thin lines. Here just apply some darker tone. This is the shadow of the face on the body, like this way. Just like this, and give a thin stroke on the body, just like this. Not like very clear and detailed stroke, it must spread with the body like this. After making this, just give some darker separations to the legs and tail. Here some darker separation, and here some darker separation with the thin strokes, like very thin strokes. Here to the legs, and here to the body. Here some darker portion, just separations we are doing. And here we no need to do more like minute and more detailed work with the watercolors. Just this brings more beauty, that will be enough. This, and here just do some dark patches, some areas on the leg, here on the leg, light patches, and here. So some texture will come, just effect of the body. This way we completed the deer. Now coming to the background, the final touch up and final finishing. Yes, finishing of the background I am doing. Just keep here some the same brown color, use, just put some tiny dots like this to create some grass effect. Here shouldn't be more darker color, it will be like lighter color like this. Just like this. And once again you repeat this, green strokes here down, just like this. Lightly, it shows like more grass effect. This way, repeat the strokes. And just apply some green strokes in here in middle. Roughly. And some finishing part I am doing. Just after this, take this big round brush and take black color, give again few more dots randomly, few places like this. Everywhere, not everywhere, just few places. Black with water. This way, and here also. And here also, just finishing it, the tree effect. And here finally take some crimson, red or orange, any like flower colors, pink, crimson, red, orange, any color you take. I am taking vermilion hue, means deep orange. Just do some flower effect to this, just like that. Little thick you apply, even yellows also you apply a bit thick. Like this. And give here also some black strokes in middle, like this. Here the rough effect, like this. Now finally separate this tail also. This way our deer coloring with watercolors is completed. easy method of coloring. Okay students, then you also try this and color few more animals with this technique and develop your watercolor skills, like then it will help you further to do little more good works. Okay, all the best, and we'll meet again next week. Bye.